Hi guys, welcome to Craft You Can with Marian. This is part B of our simple DIY gift paper bag, which we did in part A, and part B is about a DIY gift favor, which you can gift to your friends, family, loved ones, and we are going to make a mason jar gift bag. So I'm going to take you through different things that you can put in a mason jar just before we get to the DIY part. So for example, so this is a mason jar. It's a bigger jar, as you can see, quite a pack here. I just put some stuff inside, so it has a cracker, just a snack bar, some tea bags and all that. I got this at House of Leather. It was going for 400 Kenya shillings, so not quite expensive, but it doesn't mean if you don't have that amount you cannot come up with something for your friends and loved ones. You can come up with these things from your home. As I said, DIY is about making it just simple and doable. So mason jars can be also gotten from your home. For example, this was just a coconut oil jar, and once the coconut oil was over, I kept the jar, and I'm now using it instead of buying a jar. So you can recycle, you can upcycle, and you can reuse. You can use your coffee jar, you can use your jam jar, you can use your spice jar. You're not limited, so don't say that you have an excuse of not getting a jar. They come in different sizes and different widths, at times different cup colors and design, as you can see in this one. So what are kinds of gifts that you can assemble for your jar? As I said, this is just for a tea kind of gift, so someone who likes tea. So it has tea bags and it has a snack bar. This is also for tea. This was for a baby shower that had a tea party theme, so we came up with a jar, and it had still tea bags, it had peppermint chewing gums and just chocolate, and it had a very nice message, and the message says, "A little special jar with a bag of tea to warm your heart. When you drink this, think of life, love, and friendship." So you can come up with message that you can just attach to your jar. And also, as you can see, we just stuck sticker paper with love, and on the top of the jar, on the lid, it's just written a message for you. Then we had a teaspoon just to stir your tea once you put your tea bag so that you can enjoy your tea. You don't need to limit it to snacks and chocolate. You can also come up with a scrub jar where you give your friend, like for example, a treat. So like for example, this is just lip balm. We have lip balm, we have a mouthwash, we have a body lotion, we have a shower gel, we have a shampoo. You can put a foot scrub, you can put hand scrub. So you can be quite creative with what you can put in your jar. So we're going to just assemble something small that we're going to put in our gift package. So this is my empty jar, the things that you will need. So you need a jar, you need a piece of a string, then you need your favors. So we have all our favors here. I love Kericho Gold. They have a variety of flavors for their tea. This is love tea. We have green tea and mint. We have ginger and lemon. We have passion and lime. And I'm telling you, you're spoiled for choice with Kericho Gold, and the taste is just superb. We have some chocolate here, Cadbury's, one of my favorites. And then we have some chewing gum. So this is what we're going to use in our jar. You need scissors. You need a paper punch. This is a one-hole punch, but you can use a normal paper punch. That's the double punch, but you'll have to slant it a bit so that you only punch one hole. Then we have our paper doily. So these are just found in your store. For example, House of Leather. Some supermarkets may have them, and in House of Leather you'll find them in different sizes depending on what you want to use it for. Then we have our stickers and our messages. So what do we start with? we're going to assemble our stickers. So this is just I designed this, then I printed it on sticker paper. This is paper that has adhesive at the back. So what you do is once you've printed on the paper, you just peel it off. You will see places where you can peel off the paper. Quite easy to use. So you just peel off. Then once you do that, you just stick on the lid. And you can stick this on different things, on your bottles, on different things. Yeah. Then we have another sticker paper where I printed just a message with love. So what I do is I cut out the love heart shape instead of just putting it as a whole square. You can print this out also already in the shape instead of hand cutting, especially if you're working with quite a big number. So I'm going to cut this out. Then we have our love heart. Remember we said we keep our craft table clean and we keep our craft room clean so that you don't have a lot of cleaning up to do after. So I'm just going to peel off the sticker label. Sometimes it can get tricky, so just watch out you don't tear as you're looking for the start. So I just peel that off. Peel that off. You go to your printers, places in town, you can find this. Just ask for sticker paper. So I'm going to stick it on the bottom, on the side of the jar. So as you can see, that's it. Then I'm going to put in my favors. So our different tea bags, or whatever favor you've chosen to put inside. Just be creative and think of something different. So we have our favors, we have our message with love for you. So what the next part we're going to do is actually I'm going to use this doily just to put it on top, just to add a bit of a decorative touch. Sorry. Then I'm going to take my message. Remember we had a message written, and as I said, you're going to use the one hole punch. So I'm just going to look for somewhere I can punch this hole. Just eyeball and get a center. So you have your hole. Then you're going to tie this around your jar. There is no formula, just ensure it is tightly tied. Yeah. So once I've done that, I insert my string into the hole of the card message. And I tie it tightly. And I just tie a bit of a bow, just to give it a fine look. And there. So you can turn this a bit, just so that you get the message. And that's it. So I have my favor. Remember the other jar that I mentioned? So the other thing you can do, the doily is quite versatile in use. So I'll just take it and put it at the center. Then I will take this, my string, just tie, then I take it round, take it round, do a bit of a tight knot. Then I just cut out a shape from normal card paper. This is just a love heart shape. And I punched it, a one hole punch. And I'm going to tie it here. Tie a bow. And there we have we have our second favor. So as you can see, these are just different sizes. This is 750 ml, this is 1000 ml. So we are getting creative with our gifts. So I'm going to take card, just cut it out into a love heart, and then I punch it and take my piece of string, and this is just a scented candle. This is more of strawberry, this is vanilla, quite aromatic and has made the room quite aromatic. So we're just getting creative with it. So as you can see, this string has quite some uses. This is just twine thread. So I'm going to put it on my candle. Then I'm going to put my love shape, my heart shape, and just tie it there. I'm going to make a nice knot, tight, firm knot, so that it doesn't come off. You can trim the edges just to neaten it up a little bit. And that's my gift. Then finally you can throw in a card. So this was just a paper card. So I just took paper and cut out some shapes and just drew some strings. And this is just different cards that I did. So this is just buttons, and this is a dude celebrating the chick, and with a love heart balloon. And you just write a message and then you pack. So we're going to pack our gifts ready for delivery. So what you need when packing is you need tissue paper. You can either use tissue paper or you can use crepe paper. Tissue paper has more of a finer texture, crepe paper has rough texture, but serves the same purpose. I got this at Mr. Price Home. Can also go and have a look. They have different patterns, different colors. As you can see, this is black, this is white. So we're just going to use this white tissue paper. So what the tissue paper does is it lines your gift bag. And since it's quite wide, I'm just going to fold it into two. Then I'm going to take my gift bag and I'm going to line my tissue. So I'll just remove a few gifts that are inside here. Just put my ready gifts. So you just put it inside. Then leave a bit of it hanging so that it will cover your gifts. So I'm going to take my gifts, just insert it into my bag, and my other gifts, insert it into my bag. As I told you, you know your gift sizes. Then I'm going to slip in my card. I've written in a message. So you know your gift sizes, so make your bag according to the size of the gift. Then I'm just going to tuck this in, and there we have it. Our gift is ready for delivery, and your friend will be touched, your family member will be touched. So I just want to sneak in one last thing. Is you can get creative with your gift containers. You do not need to use a messenger if you don't have a messenger. This is just an old cookie jar. So what I did is I took it once I was done with my cookies. I have a sugar tooth, so I just spray painted, and what I did is I spray printed it with different color tones. So I started with gold. This tin was actually originally royal blue, so I sprayed it gold. Then I came in with a touch of red, just roughly sprayed it. Then I roughly sprayed some white. So that's why you can see the variation in color. There's a touch of red, there's a touch of white, and a touch of gold. Yeah. So just basically it's just an old cookie jar. That's the inside. You can put in your gifts and put a bit of a ribbon and send. The other option you have is you can get an old box. You can either use a shoe box or you can use a chocolate box. This was a box of chocolate. I've not altered it. This is how it came. And yeah, just be creative. Take your old chocolate box. If it's something that's good and elegant, you can use it as it is. If it is like a shoebox and it has all the writings on it, you can just either spray paint it if it's had cardstock paper, or you can just wrap it up with some nice gift paper, and you have your gift bag, gift box that you can pack and share with your friends, family, and loved ones. So let's get creative. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money. Just look around your house, look at old items. Don't throw things away. You can always find a new purpose for them. And let's have fun. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've been inspired and looking forward to having you next time.